Hi everyone, we are international business management students and we are going to present you presentation for global operations and we are in group number 16 and the group members are myself Pavitra Rajendran and another one is Abdullah Wazir Khan and the third one is Malika Arjuna Baisani. Now we are going to present about lean production. Lean production is a management philosophy and operational approach that arose from the practices and ideas created by Toyota in the mid 20th century after the World War II. It is typically related with the Toyota production system. In order to give value to clients, it prioritizes waste reduction, ongoing improvement, and respect for people. Um, the lean production system was created by Taishi Ono. From his words, he said, from the moment customer gave us an order to the point when we collect cash, and we are reducing the timeline by removing the non-value added waste. By reducing the time we spend for waste, we can enhance the time we are going to spend for production. It means we can produce our products more effectively than previous one. The origin of lean production may be traced back to certain conditions and avant-garde ideas that influenced its growth over time. The first thing is American production methods influence. The American manufacturing techniques, especially those of Ford's mass production system, had an impact on the development of lean production because in mass production they used to produce a lot of products. Um, then the Toyota production system development. The TPS, the precursor to lean production, was developed at Toyota by Toichi Ono and others. It emphasized principles such as just-in-time and Shidoka, which were crucial to the TPS and later become fundamental to lean production. The third one is waste reduction and continuous improvement. A lean manufacturing lays a great focus on waste reduction with the goal of getting rid of all kinds of waste from the manufacturing process. Waste reduction also includes continuous improvement. And the fourth one is respect for people. At the core of lean production is the idea of respect for people, which includes giving workers the freedom to take part in the process of improvement and appreciating their knowledge and contributions. The next point is why lean production was developed. It is used to be the they used to fix a cost like a price for a product based on its cost plus profit margin equal to price they used to put for a product. After that, it is changed to profit equal to price minus cost, which means if we are focused on our profit, if you are reducing the profit, which means people used to buy a lot because nowadays they gain more information from lot of sources. So if we reduce our profit means people used to buy a lot, the demand for the product also will increase. That is the concept of this. um, we can reduce our cost without killing off team members, eating up our maintenance funds, long-term weakening our business. The Toyota approach engages team members in common standardized improvement tasks as part of an aggressive campaign against MUDA or ways to achieve the goal of cost reduction. That is a positive feedback loop that goes like this. Team members succeed more when they participate more, the more success they have, the bigger the extrinsic and intrinsic benefits, which encourages further participation and so on. Thus, the key to the lean production is cost reduction. By reducing the cost for the waste, we are going to get more profit. Yeah, there is things my friend will take.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Wazir, and I'm represent lean production was developed. Uh, Engineer Toichi Ohno of Toyota was research American manufacturing parties, especially those used by Ford and General Motors, to better meet Japan's resources constraints and consumers' needs. Try to adopt and change techniques of these techniques. Like for example, To eliminate waste, increase efficiencies, and improve productivity in their manufacturing process. It helps them become more competitive and deliver high quality products. Just like I'm moving to the next slide. Uh, uh, Sources like organizations for crisis media, and let's look to the benefit adoptions could achieve for their organizations. Leadership commitment. The first step is to secure leadership commitment. Top management should endorse and support principles to create a culture of continuous improvement. These include appointing a dedicated lean team or champions to lead the efforts, training and education, value streams and mapping. And there should track waste eliminations, eliminations, continuous improvement, standard work, visual management, full system empowerment, customer focus, measures and analysis, sustainability, communications and feedback. Uh, and here's like I'll come to the next point. Lean production can bring benefits like streamlined. I just mentioned for like streamlined workflows, reduced costs, improved quality, and faster deliveries of content. However, challenges may include adopting lean principles to create this process and maintaining flexible and rapidly changing industries. And moving to the next slide, Sun Network. Sun Network is one of the biggest media and entertainment companies in India. In the early 1990s, Kalanitri Murray launched Network. Sun Network has a sizable foreign viewership in addition to its position in India. It serves the Indian diaspora and many nations through a global network. As a result, the network has attracted a sizable foreign viewership. I'm hand over to my next friend. I'm hand over to Balakrishna, my friend.
Hello, everyone. This is Mallikarjun. As my previous colleague said, like we are choosing a Sun Network Limited to apply our lean process. Actually, it's the second largest media organization in India. So now we are going to apply this lean process to Sun Network Limited. And in the presentation here, I mentioned what the problems that may arise while we are applying the lean process to the media organization. See, first, if we want to apply the strategy to the Sun Network media industry, here I mentioned few points. First, we have to recognize value streams in the Sun Network media. That is like determine the value streams. So if I want to elaborate, like first we have to examine the whole process of media creations, delivery, and audience interaction to find activities and that add value and cut out the waste. And by visualizing the complete manufacturing and distribution process, value stream mapping may help find areas of waste reduction and improvement. And employee involvement and training. So first, actually, we have to involve staff members at all levels in the lean transformation process and offer through training and lean principles. Encourage them to share ideas and participate actively. And we have to encourage an environment where people are empowered to recognize and resolve efficiencies and where continuous improvement, problem solving, and efficiencies are valued. So work standardization and ongoing improvement. Here I'm explaining about work standardization and ongoing improvement. First is the standardized process. We have to create a uniform work protocols to graduate efficiency and consistency, which will make it simpler to spot inconsistencies and opportunities for improvements. To promote small scale improvements in workflows and process, regularly we have to organize Kaizen events and continuous improvements projects. And we have to use technology in such a way to inform decisions and maximize operations. We have to use technology for data analysis and automation and real-time monitoring. And if we want to implement the lean process, first we need data. So we have to take decisions in such a way that's driven by the decision making of our data. Make choices based on insights from data to enhance audience engagement, content strategy, and resource allocation. So here in this slide, I mentioned mitigation strategies for possible issues that may arise in some network organizations due to lean implementation and how best these issues can uh, mitigate it. See, if we want to implement lean process in any organization, we have some benefits. At the same time, we'll face some issues. Here I mentioned what are the issues, and at the same time, here I mentioned the possibilities of solutions. The first problem may arise is employees' engagement and opposition to change. Workers may oppose lean activities because of concern of their jobs or for the disturbance of the daily routine. So, in order to overcome this, we have to educate the employees by providing the training. We have to educate staff members about the advantages of the lean implementation, include them in the process, and offer the training to assist with their adjustment to change. And if we want to resolve this worries, if we want to resolve about the worries and doubts, keep lines of communication open and honest. Establish a setting where staff members are at ease sharing their opinions and raising issues to the management. And the second problem may arise is alignment and fit with the culture. If we are when we are adopting lean practices successfully may be hampered by the cultural organization and cultural incompatibility with the lean concept. So if we in order to overcome with this cultural assessment and analysis, we have to evaluate the present state of the organization's culture in a great detail and make sure that lean principles are in line with the organization's value and belief. And in order to we can do one more thing, that to affect cultural change we have to empower the leadership to model lean behaviors and set an example. Third problem may is it the lean process is focus on excessive cost cutting. So when we are trying to cutting the cost, there is a chance that excessive emphasis of the cost cutting would compromise quality and vital operations. So, in order to overcome this, we have to stress the lean concept that put value creation, efficiency, and quality above the cost reduction, and emphasize the long-term advantages of a well-rounded strategy. Aligning performance measures with the organization goals is a crucial to achieving high-quality value-based results. And here I mentioned the fourth problem. If when we are implementing the lean process, employees may be overworked because of the process simplification and waste reduction efforts. So if we in order to overcome these problems, we guarantee that jobs are fairly assigned and in line with the staff competencies. Do a comprehensive workload assessment. And one more thing is that we have to streamline operations and avoid needless work overload. Implement standardized work procedure. So here in this slide, I have mentioned the references link where I got the information from. So that's it. Can you please go to the next slide, Pravitra? And next thing, here we three are, presented our individual report that how we implemented we discussed here how and why the lean process was found and how we implemented. And here we applied these lean process in Sun Network, Sun Media Network Limited. And we mentioned here what is the problems that we may face. And here we mentioned a few solutions about how we have to overcome those problems. Thank you, Pavitra. Thank you, Abdul.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.